This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
You know, he's not defending his title tonight, but he's defending his pride, his honor, and he'll fight like hell to protect those, man.
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Kenny Omega!
You can just feel it in the air. Everyone thinks we're about to witness something special. With this superstar involved, I don't think they're wrong.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. Gets lifted into position. A rolling fireman's carry.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Bulldog. Bang! He finds a counter.
Evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline!
He's in his clutches.
Oh!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And he kicks out quick.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh, God!
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Here we go, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Bulldog brings them down. Momentum's completely with him now.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Slipping out of the way there.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Lifted up. What's next?
Rolling through. From the top. Oh.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh my gosh!
Catching a drop kick. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Bulldog! So much damage.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. Oof!
With the counter. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right going for it.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Running knee lift.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Oof. Well measured there.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face. And he takes on a further beating there.
Things are looking pretty bleak for him right now, but maybe there's a shred of hope.
And look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh! Knife edge chop.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
The cover for the win.
Got it. No, just a two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Now, he better get more focused here.
Counters. Running knee lift.
He's measured. Blood is in the water, man.
He answers right back. Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
That might just do it.
Shoulders down. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
A big win here after an extremely competitive match.
This was unbelievable. I thought this match was over about 10 different times.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Wheeler Tia! From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 233 pounds, the All-Star Television Champion.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 183 pounds, Matt S.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
No easy matches here in the WWE, but this guy...
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Power slam. Down for the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Set up for that goal line.
And Spanish fly connects. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Bang! Drop kick.
And look at this guy, hamming it up for the crowd. Getting up and looking completely lost.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Single leg drop kick. Caught him.
I don't know who's more fun.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh, scattered that one.
A bull cut connects.
He's looking a little worn down now.
To be expected. Nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him, using the arm like a billy club.
Deadlift back suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
He's climbing to the top.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Power slam. Looking for a little bit of high risk. Here we go. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, he flips that around. Returning back to the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Axe kick.
Got him in his clutches.
Oh, what a response.
Boom! Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
This is a bad spot.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 261 pounds, Buddy Matthews!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
The Black Heart.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Just look in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa. You see the anger boiling up inside of him, man. Ciampa's rage is going to be felt tonight.
Yeah, Ciampa has a notoriously short fuse. It doesn't take much to set him off. Hey, what's he doing?
Come on, this is crazy.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Brainbuster! Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Landing hard with the center.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Pow! Down for the pin. 2 count. And he forces a shoulder up after 2.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Tommaso needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Turns that in his favor. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, Ciampa able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Now, we all know that Ciampa always has the aggression turned up to 11, but we also know that he can somehow turn that aggression up even more when he feels that he has to. And I think that tonight, he just might have to.
I think you're describing a very...
Ha-ha! Got caught slacking.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Bicycle knee to the face. A knee drop.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
And Ciampa hits back.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, ouch. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going. Oh.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, baby. That was the...
Finds the roll-up.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He kicks out instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Crushing knee strike. A helpless Ciampa being targeted.
Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Wicked driver.
Ciampa could not avoid the big shot.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Buddy Matthews!
What a terrible loss for Tommaso Ciampa tonight.
For all of his intensity, somehow Ciampa just wasn't able to get the win here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the All-Star World Tag Team Championship.
They're here. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The WWE Universe on their feet. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 457 pounds, Jack Perry and Luther Shaw Reigns. And their opponents at a combined weight of 406 pounds, Kyle and Ronnie.
On
On the line of the Tag Team Championships. Teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Sweeps the leg.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Last shot. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look out. Diving headbutt. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
A cheeky slap. That slap certainly sends a message, but will its intentions backfire?
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
It seems like he's tapped into some of that adrenaline in his soul.
Ooh, one step ahead there. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long. He's a predator. Now about to pounce me.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
And a stomp to the gut.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Snapmare. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
To reverse.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Bang! Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, hard slam.
Placing him in the corner. Turns it around. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Oh, interrupts the submission attempt, getting his partner out of harm's way. He connects with a counter.
Beautiful tag made. What are we going to see here?
And a shot right to the stomach.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
The champ goes for the cover. Almost ended it there.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And saw what was coming there.
Taken down with a crucifix.
This has to be over.
There's two, and he fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Turns it around.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Down.
Kick out after one from the champion.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality party.
This could be it.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
This could be it. The chip cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Here are your winners, and still All-Star World Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Ronnie.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ryan Myers.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Weighing in at 249 pounds, EC3.
The intent.
And their opponents. First, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 213 pounds,
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks loud.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And his partner from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 222 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion and the wrestling champion, the Axeman.
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Tag team action underway, truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, driving the elbow. Heading to the top now.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And a kick out at two.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Face, meet knee.
Bam, man.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Running knee lift.
Boom!
And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, he's just hammering his opponent with everything.
From the top. Elbow drop.
For the win.
2. Kicking out in time.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Costly error there.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and pow!
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
He's in a bit of agony now.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Big boot. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment.
That last shot did major damage. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
It's a wrap. Get the bell ready.
What a reversal. And he found an opening to fire back.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing. Oh, off the top rope.
The pin. It's all or nothing time.
Here are your winners, Nick and the X-Man.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the Monster Abyss.
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the total non-stop action cruiserweight champion, Leon Slater.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
There's no pressure for the title, but I know this guy, as a champion, he's putting himself under a lot of pressure heading into this one.
We'll start things off with Abyss.
There's a monster in the ring in the form of Abyss, one of the most sadistic, twisted competitors I've ever had the misfortune of facing in the ring. There's just something not right about this guy.
He's been a pox in some of the top promotions for years now. Not only destructive, but demented as well. You never know what blood-curdling things Abyss has in mind whenever he steps into the ring.
But also in the ring and looking as determined as ever is a champion. A loss tonight simply isn't an option in his mind. He's here to win.
And who could blame him? As a champ, you never want to look vulnerable. Oh, man. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Abyss is being measured. The end could be near.
Super kick! And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent. Ooh, great anticipation! And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Goodness, standing moonsault on the mark.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
This might be it right here.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Leon Slater.
Abyss going down in defeat.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
Lita heading down the ramp. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Will the champ get a response here?
Obviously, the champ has heard enough of her here.
And here she comes.
The champion throwing down the challenge.
Yeah, but are we actually going to see it happen?
She made the challenge, but the champ called the conditions.
We're going to see how this unfolds for her at the next show.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the All-Star Television Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Big opportunity here. Who's going to answer this open title challenge?
And look who's accepted the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
from England, weighing in at 236 pounds, Gabriel King. And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Oh, going right after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Brutal forearm.
Everything's going his way right now.
Every bit of offense he's thrown.
There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned.
Early cover for the title. A kick out after one.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
And one of the problems with the open challenge concept is the fact that as the champion, you never know who you're going to have to battle. You can't prepare. You can't scout. We talk about champion's advantage, but this is the closest thing to champion's disadvantage in WWE.
But you know what I say? If you
and they're going shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh, man. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, my goodness. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, my God.
Bringing this back into the ring. Running knee lift. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
From there, not letting him finish that thought. There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, man. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Brainbuster!
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Indy counters! And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize. Powerful uppercut cover for the title.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Television Champion, Gabriel King.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Oh, he's coming out here with a one-track mind.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
He's got the gold on his mind.
And he's hoping to have it around his waist, hoping this crowd will want to see that too.
Looks like he's heard enough of the champ's pretentious monologue.
I know he's a contender, but maybe he could have picked a better time.
A huge challenge from the champ here.
He's never been one to shy away.
And he better be prepared next week because we know the champ will be.
Title on the line. This is what he's been waiting for.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds, Adam Cook.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Here we go, ready to go. And, you know, this is going to be one of those matches that people are going to talk about from the line, from behind. A cheap attack, an ambush. Obviously concerned about this match.
I think the ref just threw the match out, but it looks like this superstar's not done.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that this match is thrown out.
Well, it's got to the point neither of these two really care about winning anymore. They just care about destroying one another. The loathing that exists, it can't be contained. How on earth is this all...
No. Suicide dive.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time. Throwing caution to the wind.
Dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping him right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
And a stop to the gut. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Brock connects. He's got him where he wants it.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Attacking the body.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Precision elbow strike.
And a stop to the gut.
Set up in the corner now.
Countering that offense.
Big clothesline. The only word that comes to mind with them is out.
This could be it.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one. Put this one to bed. It's over.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
And the point of this submit...
And he very quickly counters.
Offensive line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
You can see the look of panic on his face.
The pain's too great. That's it. Mounting their...
Reversal. And that turns things around. Heading to ringside now.
Chops high. Chops low. And one.
And chapped off with a thunderous forearm.
He gets into the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Mounting the...
What a counter.
Look at this.
Back into the ring here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Risking it all here.
Die!
Whatever it takes to win.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
DDT! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's put forth an onslaught of
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over.
This whole ain't going.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
He's totally helpless. Flattened with a downward spiral.
He's able to counter that. This could be it.
Backstabber connects. He might have put him away here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission.
And he very quickly counters. Boom. Big boot.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
DDT! Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
This singles match is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, John Moxley!
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat. He is looking for a challenge, and he's about to get one.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 230 pounds.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is going to be a good one.
Just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
With a savage clothesline.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Turning the tables. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No end in sight to this exchange. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Rose straight into a super kick.
Bounced off the skull. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
Holding nothing back.
2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, John Moxley!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. That looked like that busted him open.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple A Mega Championship.
Take a look at Rebecca. We're looking at a lucha legend. Reincarnated.
La Parca's not your typical luchador, and I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing.
Physically imposing yet agile. Technically sound yet one heck of a high flyer.
And for La Parca, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who...
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this champ. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to win.
On the top.
Double axe handle.
La Parca is fired up and ready to go.
Raw drop kick.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scum. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind into a chop block. Hammerlock. Beautiful switch. Oh, wait a minute. We're going for the ride.
To a suplex.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
La Parca trying to bring the audience along.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Dragon twist cutter.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it. Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Avoided any damage there. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
He is looking to do some serious harm. Using the elbow as a weapon. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall. Just like this.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Oh, big mistake, and that taking the easy way.
No question the champion is for the title. New champ. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep deep waters, man.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Measured knee drop. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ooh. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Drop kick from behind. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Look at the Parker. Fireman's carry.
Breaker connects. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A Mega Champion,
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for...